Karens, whether you know them, whether your name is Karen, or whether you love them for some reason. I don't know who loves Karens. Maybe a Kyle, somebody named Kyle would love a Karen. I don't know. But they have the amazing Pokemon card ability to, as to summon the manager and all that. And all in all, they can just be real jerks if you don't really, if you don't really know what a Karen is. It doesn't really even have to do with your name being Karen. I'm sure there are plenty of people named Karen who are nothing like the stereotype. They could be named Betsy, it doesn't even matter. But it's just a name type of thing where, excuse me, just a name type of thing I guess they use for rude people who just making sure that nobody has a good time and everything, and they'll just be rude. And I guess like a lot of the times they'll think they own stores and all this kinds of stuff. They'll just like try to tell people what they can and can't do and all that, and they'll just be just rude people that you'll encounter everywhere and all that. So essentially today I'm going to be mentioning something I'm not sure why I didn't tell earlier. It happened literally when I was 12 or 13 or something. But I was just, excuse me, there was something in the back of my throat, but I was just at a park at the school I went to for elementary school. And even though I wasn't even in elementary school at the time, we would just pick up my brother sometimes, and then we would play at the park for a little while. So essentially, that was what we did for the longest time while he went there from kindergarten to fourth grade. So basically, I was just having fun with one of my friends, and we thought it would be fun to. I don't know why we thought it would be fun to do this. But we thought it was fun to take the swings, and obviously not while people were on them or anything. Probably be in a lot of trouble if we did it while people were on them. But we would take the swings and we would just basically essentially hurl them up until they like wrapped around the chain, and then we'd get them down. Obviously, we'd pretty much just get them down pretty much right after we did that, just because we wanted people to use the swings and not be all, what the heck, I can't even get this down. So that would be pretty annoying for people who actually wanted to play with them. So after we did that, we did it for about a couple times, and my friend was honestly just a coward. I don't even remember his name, to be honest. I don't even remember who it was at all. I don't even think I talked to the guy anymore. But essentially what happened was this Karen lady came up to us, and she was just like, "What are you doing?" And yeah, he was the coward. He ran off, and I don't know where he went. I didn't see him for the rest of the day. But yeah, he ran away from it for some reason, I guess. And then Karen just started talking to me and was like, "What do you think you're doing?" I'm like, "We're just having a little fun. We're flipping the swings up, and then we're putting them back down right afterwards." And she's like, "What you're doing is illegal." I'm like, "No, it's not illegal, actually. It's just kind of considered a little bit maybe rude that we were doing that as kids. Like, that's not against the law. I don't know where you're from. I don't know if you're from Ecuador or something where it's illegal, like fucking SpongeBob licking doorknobs is legal on other planets or some crazy ass shit like that. I don't know." But essentially, she just ruined our time and everything, and was just saying, like, "What you're doing is illegal." She's like, "Where do you live?" And I told her, I was like, "I'm not telling you where I live. You're fucking probably gonna come rape me or something." And then she was just saying, like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna find out where you live." I was like, "You're gonna find out where I live?" And everything. She's like, "And I'm gonna call the police and have them escort you home." I was like, "Yeah, good luck with that." She didn't even call the police at all. Basically, a little bit after that, my mom came over and was just like, "What's going on?" And I just told her, "This lady's being real rude to me and just trying to start problems and everything." And I was saying, my mom was like, "Yeah, I saw you weren't really doing anything wrong." And this Karen lady was like, "You're a terrible parent." And my mom probably would have gotten really mad at her, because I mean, I've seen my mom get mad sometimes, and it's not always a pretty sight. But I mean, I guess that day she probably just didn't care, I guess, and was just like, "I don't care." And she just told the lady, "Yeah, whatever." And she just pretty much walked away and everything. Then essentially, after that, I just kind of went on with my day, and I just thought this was a bit of a crazier story. And it's a bit of a shorter one this time. I know I was making some of them a little bit longer, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and I will see you guys next time.